Can you please teach us how to play guitar? It's probably not the best way to do it, but... Alright, let me see what's going on here. I'll just do friends only. I'm not gonna do like a voice chat, but if any of my mods want to join in or whatever, that's fine. So, welcome to Webfishing again, and one of the things that I'm gonna check out here is the developer actually ended up putting in a hat, a very particular hat. Johnny Monkey. Wait, how do you... Oh. Mysterious block. Legally distinct. Let's see. Chat, that's awesome. That is so cool. Well, Johnny Monkey has left the game. Yeah, I really like that. I hope this game gets controller support soon, and like cloud saves. There's a weird guy in that lobby. I didn't like the lobby. Let's see. Johnny Monkey has joined the game. I was like tempted to play this, and I actually did boot it up for a bit on my the Asus Rogue thing, and you know what happened, chat? No controller support, so I customized it. I found a way to make it work, kind of, and then you know what happened? No cloud saves. Yep, this is the life. Devs say cloud saves are staying disabled until they are 100% certain this patch has no issues. I feel like the game's volume is very low. Let's get that. Someone said play and I love her. Is that uh no. So it's like it's just so much easier in real life. You can do Cordy. There you go. Play Wonderwall. Okay. So Wonderwall. Is that a red flag? Because I'm about to play Wonderwall? Hang on, chat. Hang on. Chat, I don't know where my goddamn capo is still. So you're gonna have to bear with me, but it's... Okay, so that is... So chord shape 2. So B, and then we're gonna go there. Right, and then that's gonna be... So that's... hang on, chat. Play Freebird. That one's a little more complicated. It would be nice if you could save more chord shapes. So we'll have to overwrite that. So 2, 5, 6, and then we'll do 7. I'm not going to spend too much time with this guitar right now, chat, but I just... Alright, here we go. So it's 2, 5, 6, 7. Today was gonna be the day they were gonna throw it back to you. It's a very cool in-game guitar system. That was one of my favorite parts about it. You can use the keyboard buttons to play. Yeah, I'm aware of that. So it will be, It's tough. It is very, very tough to do that rhythm. My shirt is 3 wolves moon. Brioche. So like, what else is there to do? I can't even draw right here because I wanted to draw like a rusty Melpert. Gamble and metal detector. But yeah, it is a very chill, calm game. Fun fact, Dev of Garn47 did 4 new ambient music tracks for this update. It's cool. Shrimply impressive. This isn't a shrimp, by the way. I kind of want to do some metal detecting. The problem is that there's nothing left for me to, like, work towards since I bought my hat. Camp upgrades. Oh, okay, yeah, there's plenty to work towards. Whoa! Oh my god! There's a frog costume you can get. There's body parts scattered across the map. Yeah, I saw that. Whoa. Massive sunfish. Can't emote while you're fishing. A new creature. It's a small lobster. I think I need to upgrade my tackle box. Have you ever heard tackle used as like a slang for the testicle? Is that like an English thing? And Australian as well? The fuck is Derek B11? Uh-oh. Hmm. It's weird because they're not even here. Murderous Deer has joined the game. What the fuck? Is it like Friends of Friends? Is the game haunted? It's a friend-only server, yeah. They're currently... Oh. Weird, okay. Yeah, so maybe this game needs a little bit of something. At least it's not Grincher. Grincher has joined the game. It's just friends you don't know are friends yet. Now that's a good way to look at things. Is that supposed to be there too? It's the cool S. Oh, I gotta sell some fish. Yeah, you know what? I will make another one. Hang on. just in case, because that's weird. This needs some better. This needs some stuff. One second. That didn't work. So, code only, but yet it doesn't have a code button. It's specifically password protected rooms that are vulnerable? It's after you are in the game. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna continue friends only. Try a little bit more of the game. And, yeah, it's not gonna be a long stream of this anyway. But I'm getting probably a lot of weird information and conflicting information as well, so there's that. And, I just don't know. Vinny, what is your favorite Oasis song? George Harrison is a nipple. Is my favorite Oasis song. You only have to click refill bait once. Oh. Listen, you have to admit, it is a nice shape. Oh, look what was going on there. It's just a clock. Metal detector is at a shack on the beach, by the way. Oh, a new creature. You caught a treasure chest. Cosmetic black flannel. Unlocked. Hey, that works for me. Yeah, that's pretty much just how I dress. Alright, so there's a shack on the beach that sells a metal detector. Why are you pantless? Oh. Alright, we're gonna do the scratch off too. I just still can't believe there's scratch-offs in this game. Oh, man. So does this just automatically work? Alright, we'll see what we find. Just walk around until it beeps. Vinny, do you think you're gonna find a live grenade? Please no. Zot might have a little bit to talk about in regards to that. You probably heard the story a couple times by now. Monocle fragment. Yes, quite. Now listen up, 007. You've been planted with a monocle fragment. It will be up your ass. Now, Dr. No dislikes monocles. He's sort of a salt-of-the-earth type. Enough of your games, Q. I don't know why my James Bond just sounded like Patrick Stewart, but close enough. Well, there was also a Q in fucking Star Trek, so somewhere in the water there's a meteor, fish on it. Somewhere in the water? Old coin. Note how it says, what was that? That's the meteor spawning. Have you ever been fishing IRL? I have, yeah. I've done fishing. I've done crabbing. Crabbing a whole lot more than fishing, weirdly. I've told the story, but I used to go with my cousin and my father. We would do... we would put raw chicken on, like, yarn and just drop it into the water and pull it up, and there would be a crab at the end of the yarn. And then you would just, like, put the net... just have the crab go in the net, and then you're done. They yearn for the net. Okay, so chat, I'm looking for a meteor. It's gone. It's in the lake Close to the lighthouse? Oh, that's what that smoke was? Shit. Was I not supposed to sell the monocle? Collect 3 fragments and then bring them and sell... Oh, that you can get a monocle by collecting fragments. That's cool. I guess if I want a monocle, I don't tell them. He sold the monocle. Oh, damn, he's locked into the bad ending now. Chat, this is no longer a joke. You think this is a... Chat, you think this is a bit? I'm... Yes! Oh, Johnny's advice, yes! I got a new bone. Bye, dearest Melvin. I have been to Australia, and no one platforms as pitifully. You have disgraced my family name, besmirched even. My dearest Melfort, the orificial sacrifice shall begin soon, due to your ineptitude. Did you see South Korea arrested that man for being a streamer? So, wait a minute. I think I'm semi-familiar with the story. I think there's probably a little bit more to the story than he was just a streamer. And I'm pretty sure there's like a whole subculture of streaming that involves going to another country and being annoying and terrible to other human beings. I think that's what's happening here. I'm not too abreast of the situation. However, the way the chat member phrased it was fucking hilarious. because it made me think for a second. It's like if you go to Korea and you're a streamer, you're not welcome there. Streamer in parentheses derogatory. But yeah, that's definitely something I wouldn't want to ever do personally. Is like when I used to go to Comic-Con in the early days and I would film me. Whoa! Just asking people about weird comic books that the community drew, or stuff like weird questions that don't make any good. Does a duck echo? Does a duck's quack echo? That kind of stupid shit. Interviewing people with a sausage. Jabon LaFonchon. But yeah, I don't really enjoy doing that, so I can't really... I would be very bad at that, I think. Because I was getting, like, legitimate anxiety just asking people like, overly terrible things. But yeah, some people don't give two fucks, son, and they can just do that and do crazy shit. Like, live... You're right, don't ever try streaming. Does anyone else here stream in chat? Just show of hands. Mostly no's. I see some yeses, some people are like sometimes. It's so incredibly easy to like start streaming these days, whereas even in the early days, I guess it was kind of easier to get started. But the thing is, the technology has made it a little easier. And it's not that hard to just start a channel and get going. Also, when I first started, too, I had no idea about audio stuff. I was so clueless. Audio is tough. Audio is something that it takes a while to figure out. I still struggle with audio shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Chat, I have a setup here that doesn't make any goddamn sense, and I thought my mixer was the problem. You remember that. All I had to do is buy another cable. But yeah, they also, like, I remember there were a couple things sent my way. There's, like, the mod mic, and there was some, like, I was at PAX, like, 8 years ago, and this booth gave me a streamer headset with a microphone. Because I was talking to someone that worked there, and I was like, yeah, I stream on Twitch, and, it's funny because I didn't even ask for the product. They were like, oh, wait here. And then they gave me, I mean, I'm pretty sure the company, like, stopped or, closed down or whatever. But they just gave me their headset, and the conceit behind it was that it was for streamers. And the microphone sounded like ass. It was like a USB microphone from, like, 2012. The real thing for streaming is you have options for audio, but I think most people just do, the microphone on the arm. What is that called? You know what I mean? Blue Yeti. I mean, yeah, that was a big one for a while. Like a boom mic? Yeah, the boom arm. Thank you. Vinny, I'm still convinced your limiter isn't real. It is, listen. That would have been a lot louder if it wasn't real. Love this. Very reminiscent of other franchise music. But no, I think most people end up going for the boom arm and condenser mic, which is a good choice. Or you can get a very cheap headset that sounds not that great, but it gets the job done. But chat, it was so weird. I've told this story a bunch. It wasn't until like 2 years ago. Not even 2, like a year and a half ago, that a company made exactly what I was looking for. Which is a decent little condenser mic with decent headphones. As a headset. And it's fucking Audio-Technica. And this has been the best headset I've ever had in my life. It's going on a year and a half. It's still in good shape. It sounds great. I love it. It's been like a huge... And the cable, chat, that fucking AKG, the cable was a nightmare. I would have to buy an $80 cable every couple years because it would crap out. And this is just not that. Which one? It's called the Stream Set. Like, seriously, I would very, very highly recommend this thing for people. And I'm not getting a kickback from Audio-Technica. In fact, that would be kind of nice, but... Really, it's just like... It's been so much better. My life has gotten easier because of this thing. And, yeah, but 200's a little steep if you're just starting... If you're gonna just start streaming and you want to, like, just see if you like it. It's like the same thing with beginner guitars. So, I know people who go for, like, the most expensive guitar as their first guitar. And I wouldn't recommend that. I mean, I guess it's nice to have something to display. But if you're actually looking to play the thing, I would say buy, like, a shitty, cheap Squier, like, starter guitar, and then just see if you like it. And then you can buy an expensive guitar second. Hat fragment. Probably need to collect those. What strings do you tend to use? Well, the guy who sets up my guitars, and, you know, if, like, what that means is say there's something wrong with the, you know, one of the pieces, or whatever, the pickups, or the, you know, the wood, or something, or the intonation. There's a lot of stuff that could go wrong on a guitar. The dude that helps me with that stuff, he just straight up said, doesn't matter. There was a guy that was convinced that Diodario strings were the best. So my guitar guy would go and just put on Ernie Ball. That's literally the name of them, by the way. Ernie Ball. And he was like, oh, these sound amazing. I love them Diodario strings. And the guitar guy's like, yeah, they're good. It doesn't really matter. I mean, maybe there's some strings that are like a little shittier, but elixirs, people use those. I have one guitar with size 10 strings and one guitar with, the rest of them are size 9. And that means it's easier to bend. So when we did the Red Vox show, Joe was using my Telecaster that Zot got me. I mean, I paid him, but yeah, he got it for me. It was a cool thing. The story was in a previous video. And long story short, I gave him the Telecaster to use because his Telecaster, he broke a string. Was it 1 or 2? But he uses size 11 strings, and I used 9s. And he had to adapt to that. So what that means is he's used to a lot more tension when he's doing bends. And he immediately he noticed that when he was playing it was like very light, and he had to like adapt pretty quickly, and he did. Bro likes when his fingers turn into stones. Yeah, I could never use 11 size strings. That's a little crazy. 10s are pushing it, but they're still very doable. You gotta have some like severe pingor strength if you want to do that. Does Joe know how cool he is? Joe does not know that, but I will say that the amount of nice things people said to him at the show and the audience applause made him feel really good. Also, just for shits and giggles, chat, I'm going to show you, while we're talking about guitars, just on a related note. So, after that concert, I ended up meeting someone that has his own guitar creation company. He makes guitars. And he was like, do you want a custom guitar? You know, I'll make you one cheap. And actually, I think he was gonna like do it for free. I'm like, I can't do that. I'll pay you. So for the past 3 months or so, we've been talking about what kind of guitar I want. And guitars are really interesting because there's a lot more that goes into them than you might think. There's a lot of ways to customize them. So I just 2 weeks ago got the guitar. I've been playing it. It's really great. It needed a setup. There was some stuff that needed to be worked out. And now it's awesome. It's perfect. So I'll show you. This is it. So it's a matte green with the black pickups. It's got Telecaster electronics, like the buttons, like because I don't want to accidentally hit the selector or the volume while I'm playing. It is green. The pickups are P90s, which some guitar nuts will know what that means, but I don't have a guitar with P90s, and they sound amazing. And you can see the logo on the headstock, VG. So it's Variable Guitars, if anyone's interested. I just want to give him a shout out because he did a really good job with this. And it plays really great. The body of the guitar is actually a mix of a Jazzmaster and a Stratocaster, which was my... So I call it a Stratajazz or a Stratajag. Because it's also like kind of got a jag body. Very Nirvana of you, sir. I mean, come on. It's no Jag-stang. Telejag jazz. Well, it's actually a Stratitella jag. Stratitella jag. Are you going to use it at Magfest? If all goes well, I will, yeah. Are you left-handed? No. Do you know if Magfest is being streamed as well? I believe so, yes. Do you know what guitar Joel plays? I do not. Will there be a meet and greet like TMG? I kind of don't want to do one. I'm going to say maybe. It went well. It was just I was very tired. And I was like still the adrenaline was going like mental. And I was eating shitty pizza in the back room area and I was just trying to like oh, there's a meteor. Chat, how do I find it? How do I find it? I'm going to shut up. Where is it? Look for smoke. That was almost the Close Encounters theme. Where are you, Sphinx? Okay. What do I do? Oh shit.
Over.
You caught a new creature, a huge unidentified fish object. It's a dogfish? What the fuck?
Over.
What's going on there? They added an auto clicker in the options, by the way. That's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, the auto clicker is for what? The fishing itself? You get new eyes with that fish. I see. Look with your fish eyes. Well, I like these eyes. Also, happy birthday, hacker. Just whatever you do, don't join, because I was told there was a hacker that joins Webfishing and causes trouble. Catch unidentified fish. Alien cosmetic. Yo! that is pretty glebe. I'm not going to sell the hat fragment because I think that unlocks a new hat, even though I don't ever see myself changing this hat, ever. Probably buy some pant. I don't know why I bought red pant. You know, I don't own a single pair of red pants. I never have. Listeria is hacker. Oh. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be problems. Chat, what song? Wonderwall? Again, chat? Really? Wish You Were Here? Wish You Were Here is gonna be a lot harder, because you need to do some very specific stuff with that one. I would love to, but play Echoes. Okay, I'll do 20 minutes. There it is. Oh. What was that lick? It's a sexy lick, David. Hang on a second. It's been a while. So it's C, D, E minor? No. A minor. I can play it if I had some time to remember it. So, but it's a little harder in this because I have to then press the buttons a very, very specific way. I guess I could. Can you play Remember? I did last time I played this. Like, One of the shapes is right. Play forgetter. Okay, I could do that real quick, and then we'll just do a little more fishing, and then I'll bounce. Okay, so that's it's an F sharp minor, and then it's just a G major. Where'd that go? It's gone. It's gone forever, chat. Where's the D? Where's the D? I know people say that all the time. Where is it? Oh, it's not a D, actually. It's an A. Yeah, it's not a hard song to play. It's the fucking... It's the bridge that's a little harder. That is the part that gets a little confusing. Especially if you're learning it, you know, for the first time. It can be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it's something like this. And then, music lesson time. Oh, nope, that's wrong. Nope, that's actually, then it goes to the major chord. Yeah. And then G. And there you go. It's fun. It's a fun one to play. It's not that difficult. Vinny Skibbity Toilet. I hate that you said that, but give me a second. Just give me a second here. Yeah, that's not happening. That we're not going to be able to really get the sound I want out of that. Or urge you to look right? What the fuck? I thought you wanted me to play the Skibbity Toilet song. What do you mean you caught a fish in the toilet? What is that? What are you talking about? Why can't I enter the toilet? You know, Chad, I'm so frustrated. I'm just going to show you this again. What the fuck is that? Oh, God! Toilet gator. Gators are in the sewers. Oh, you're not wrong. No gator here, but I did find a salmon. Saul Goodman. kind of hard to aim in the toilet. That's quite impressive. Well, you guys have fun down there. Gator. I always forget. Oh. Yeah, there's a chord I always fucking forget with this one. Well, that was quick. Dude, play Reno. I'll get it eventually, but it's yeah, so Reno is and then the chorus I just do. That's it. Everyone else carries the weight for that one. So, I'm just keeping my shit pretty basic. I do the solo, but it's not a hard one. And I still manage to fuck it up. Do you know Space Oddity? Yeah, I used to. Probably would have to spend a little time. There's a lot of stuff I used to know. When I first started learning, there was a lot of stuff that I kind of learned. I challenged myself to learn it, learned it, and then forgot it promptly. But I'm not a great guitarist by any means. I like doing it, and it's a good way to write songs, and it's fun. I like playing rhythm guitar. Leads not as much anymore, but I can still, once in a while, I'll do a little bit. Have you ever tried playing bass? The first time I was ever on stage, I believe... No, not the first, but yes, the point is I've played bass for Bill, actually, and when he was doing his stuff. I like playing bass, and I'm on the Red Vox albums playing bass for a decent... Not a ton of songs, but a surprising amount of them. Probably like throughout the whole discography so far, maybe about 8, 10? Probably not 10. I love the bass line to Me Oh Well so much. It was the first thing I learned to play when I bought a bass. That is actually me on the recording. I'm pretty proud of that one. I got another good bass line that I came up with. I'm sorry this has just turned into music chat. This is fun for me, but I don't probably think it's that fun for a lot of other people, but I don't even remember how to play that myself. Musicians are lame. I know, bass. Literally a dude named after a musical notation. And I'm just fishing in a toilet while this is happening. It's very symbolic. Can you fish out a turd? Not in the game. Oh, here's one. Wait. I missed a huge fish. It's okay, we'll do one more. I think, chat, I've hit the end of my night, too, as well. So, I'm the only one not getting giant fish from this toilet, and I'm a little bit peeved about that. Krill issue. Oh, God. Upgrades. Small, largemouth bass. Can't wait to sell these so that they can go right into the stores. I'd like to sell my wares to the local, chippy. Unlocks the leeches bait type. So it's this one, right? That makes the fish appear more often? I'll buy the tackle box. Get leeches instead. Oh, millions of leeches. Leeches for me. This is how they get you, chat. You do one thing and then suddenly you're doing 5 other things. I mean, this is just how we're all spending our evening. Just fishing into a toilet. Are you having fun? No, not really. But you know what? It's not about the fun of the game. It's about the friends that we friends along the way. It's not unfun. But, you know, gameplay here isn't... Like, this isn't something that you play for the sick combos and the kill streaks. It's a shining crab. Flush the toilet. Cut to Johnny putting in a clip of Larry David hearing the world's loudest toilet. Oh! 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 Can you throw that object out a window? Well, I already punched it. I think the next step is to pour kerosene on it and set it on fire. But that would have to be a controlled environment. Blade fragment? Oh, for a sword, maybe? You should mess with the voltage of the turlet. Zot, I don't... Listen, buddy, pal, of all people, I don't know if I want to be fucking with electricity, friend. I am not qualified for that at all. There is a video. Oh god, where's the video that... Oh, shit. Hang on. I think there's a reason Zot mentioned the voltage. Danger, danger, high voltage when we touch. Let me play it for you. Hang on. The Elmo, yes, that's him. The Elmo. Now, that's his name now, is just The Elmo. If only this was somewhere where I could download it. Give me a second, chat. I'm going to show you something very, very good, and then I'll get going. For real, this time. For real. This game is addictive. I shouldn't have played this. It's like, I just wanted to get the hat. Got the hat immediately. And then I got addicted to the game. I'll buy a Skibbity and replicate the Elmo with it. Alright, be careful, and if you need me to PayPal you some money for it, I'm not going to. No, I can. Oops, sold the blade fragment. god. Oh, that is wonderful. That, it's like when you do a video like that, you know you struck gold. Because Elmo should not be screaming like that. It really doesn't make any sense. Tortured the comfort character of literally millions to death. Remember when Larry David committed that anus act? I was so something. I don't think me attaching electrodes to the skibbity toilet is going to end up being anything more entertaining than Elmo. I do not see that happening. Kermit died on Conan. I know, I saw that, remember? Didn't the dog shoot Kermit? He was like, Lassie, no! Another anus act. Thermite skibbity would be entertaining. Zot, you gotta come back to New York. No, you don't actually need to come to New York so we can put thermite on a fucking skibbity toilet doll. I just don't feel comfortable blowing stuff up or putting flammable material on stuff. I mean, sure, dousing something in kerosene, that's easy. Someone said, a fucking course you do sounds like the experience of a lifetime. Imagine that. Imagine that being the experience of a lifetime for someone, is putting thermite on a skibbity toilet. Sounds like heaven. So, chat, actually, I have a question. Does anyone here know how to fix a laser? Because my high-power laser that I used with that neighbor doll years ago, it doesn't go on the highest setting anymore, and I don't know why. So... Whoa, that is a $400 fish. Have you tried turning it off and then back on? No. Is it one of those lasers that could legit blind someone? It is not a toy. And yet I bought it to do stupid things with it on the internet. And, you know... It was... fun. It was fun for like a month. Any laser will do that. Oh, this laser especially, though. This laser, on its highest setting, could actually light a match. This was like one of those weird purchases from like fucking 12 years ago or 13 years ago where I'm like, no, I need this. Hope you have a pair of laser safety goggles. It came with them. I never used it as if it was a toy. I definitely was, like, careful. But what I used it for was to set the Hello Neighbor doll on fire. So that was worth it. I've used it in some music video stuff for ambient visuals. The super laser can actually light a thing specifically designed to catch fire easily. Yeah, pretty much. But no, like some of the higher some of the higher wattage lasers can, you know, if you leave it on something that isn't even necessarily a match or doused in a flammable liquid, it could set something on fire or burn a hole through it. But I think there's probably regulations on which of those things you can buy and how high voltage you can actually get. I think you have to actually, like, be Val Kilmer in the movie Real Genius if you want to, like, make a death laser. Alright, anyway, let me get going. I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody here, and then, I'll just go to the toilet real quick. There's a strict restrictions on handheld laser devices in Canada because of the risks of people pointing them at airplanes. Same for helicopters. If you point lasers at helicopters, that is obviously very, very illegal. And especially if it's the one that I have, like that voltage of laser is absolutely very, very bad. Did you ever see that picture of, like, there's like a Domino's driver or something who couldn't find the louse, and the person was like, look to the skies, see the beacon, and he just pointed a laser at the sky, or like a fucking crazy. It was a flashlight. Okay, it was a flashlight. So I've done that. I've done that. When I first got it, and I was like, I needed people to know that I had this stupid thing. I used it as a way to locate myself, so that a friend could find my location. Did it work? It was a quest marker. Yeah, it worked. It worked. And then years ago, there was also a night that was very, very much like Silent Hill. It was extremely foggy. And it was like you couldn't see more than, I'm gonna say, 7 feet in front of you. 7, 8 feet. That was your limit. And that thing looked marvelous. The laser looked absolutely marvelous in the fog. And obviously, you have to be kind of careful because you don't want to accidentally blind someone. So I just pointed it kind of like at an angle towards a tree and up into the sky, which in retrospect, you know, that's probably not a great idea, but I could just imagine, like, maybe there's someone who's, like, real high, who's looking up in the fog, and they were like, dude, what is that? No, dude. No, dude. Dude, no! That's how people believe in aliens. See one laser during fog, and suddenly, aliens. Hang on. Vinny, can you sing and play at the same time? I do. That is my job in the band, actually, yes. Alright, whoa, fellers. You fellers, you punch one person, then everyone starts punching. There's a real lesson to be learned here, fellers. Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching, and thank you mods for joining in. Again, this was supposed to be a half hour, turned into a little bit longer, but it is a fun little game, and it's neat to just, hang and, you know, fish out of a toilet, and have a skibbity. Come out of the toilet. You know what I mean? Just a little skibbity fella. Keep gambling. Alright. Where do you buy lotto tickets? Only that one spot? One more lotto ticket. Dude. Optimal way of traveling. Alright, two. Two lotto tickets, and then that's it. I'm going to bed. On. I won 100. I won 100. The fuck? Jameski joined. James, I was just about to close the server. Too bad I got a fish. Oh! Ah! Okay. I'm here. Also, Hacker drew something, apparently. Skibbity Johnny. That's what they call him. I won 225 bucks from that lotto ticket. That's crazy. Whoa! Whoa! What? Caught it in a toilet? Yeah, James got pretty addicted to this. I don't see any drawings. Well, shit, we can't quit now. Toilet whale. Man, I want to, like, fish in the void so bad. Just one more hour. Yeah, just one more. Come to aquarium. Yeah, you get them toilet whales. Whoa! Whoa! Huh. This is a different void, apparently. Shining small drum. Huge leech. Open private island on top of one. Oh. Whoa, Sphinx. Sphinx got pretty goddamn addicted to this game, huh? Oh, oh, whoa. Creature. Just Fishing in the void. Hoodie. Probably, I would say at this point in my life, I'm more of a hoodie person than I've ever been. At one point, I mean, flannel is also pretty big for me. Cardigans, flannel, hoodies. But teeter between those three and like a long sleeve. But just a good combo. Prefer zippers because it's less awkward. Yeah, the zipper hoodie is the one I go for. Um, what about the Leon jacket? Yeah. I was gonna say though, when I was younger, I used to do a thermal under a graphic tee of a band. I was one of those. That was definitely that was part of the look, yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. Crappy. Sport does. Alright, one more fish. Oh, never mind. I can't really play it. The lead on there. I don't even know the lead. That's like kind of generally how I figure out a thing. Is just do that a bunch until I'm quick. But it's that kind of thing. It's a good song. A fish. Okay, I can't fish. All right, we're good. I'm done. I'm brain dead now, so I'm gonna go. All right. Um.
Um. Okay.
It's fun. Bye, guys. Chat, thank you for watching tonight. I was only planning on streaming maybe like 2.5 hours, but we went to 4. So, I hope you enjoyed it. The web fishing is definitely just a hangout game. That's it. It's fun. There's some like addictive qualities to it if you're playing it. If you're streaming it, I'm not sure it's as entertaining as if when you play it, but I liked it. So yeah. Thanks again, chat, and take care. And just keep going and enjoying as much as you can in life. And I will be doing more video game streaming tomorrow with Mario Luigi Brothership. And Saturday I have that Minecraft thing, the Block Wars thing. And that's a little earlier actually. And then Sunday stream. So yeah, that's it. Thank you, Hoodie Streamer. You are welcome. Hoodie Gamer.
You are not the guy. You're not capable of being the guy. I had a guy, but now I don't. You are not the guy.
What the fuck?